Alright dudes, so I had an old army friend of mine give me a call, and a little bit of a backstory. His crackhead cousin took this old Llama Super Comanche from his father and had it for years, and he decided that he wanted to have a stainless steel gun, so it looks like he took Scotch-Brite and rubbed the bluing off of the gun. And so my buddy eventually got the revolver back from him, and when he gave it to me, it was in pieces, and I've gotten it this far together. So everything in the cylinder and the trigger mechanism and everything is fine. And it locks up and it shoots. So I'm missing, the only part that I'm missing is right there. And it's the cylinder crane stop screw. So sorry to go off camera for that, but all I did was just open up the cylinder. So I know it looks awful, but I'm gonna see if I can fish this out one-handed. So the cylinder and all of these pieces were in pieces, rather, whenever I got a hold of it, and so he had everything there to stick it all back together, except for the screw that's got to run through that hole and into this notch right here. And it rides inside of that channel and keeps the crane and cylinder in place inside of this big motherfucker. So I think everything else is good on it. So my question, two questions. I'm having some difficulty coming up with a part for that because these Super Comanches are discontinued. So if anybody could help me source the screw that fits right inside of there, or maybe give me any information about it, this thing will be complete. And then the second question is, what should I do with it as far as refinishing it goes? Because what I'm thinking about doing with it right now is probably a vinegar bath, and you know, to help get rid of any of this splotchy bluing that's left on it. So I'll do a vinegar bath, and then probably do a hot blue, like a niter blue on it. Probably use like this is kind of like a redneck blue is the only way I know to describe it, using stump removal, you know, the stump remover, and you heat the stump remover up. Anyways, I can show you a video on how to do that, but should I use maybe Duracoat? I don't know, Duracoat's maybe a little tactical for this kind of old gun, but I'm not really so much concerned with, I just want it to look nice again, because it seems like a shame that this old gun is all still in one piece, except for the one piece. So if anybody could help me do a little bit of research on this thing and maybe get this thing working again, because right now I've got it locked up and it indexes fine and there's no wiggle. I mean, it's probably rarely been shot, but whenever you open up the cylinder, it's gonna want to slide out the end. So it's a big mamma jamma. It's a 44 Magnum, and it is a ghetto blaster right now, and I think with just a little bit of work we could get this thing looking right. Alright, thanks.